Ufish TV is proudly brought to you by fighttackle.com.au, Gamakatsu Hooks by Frogley's Offshore, Immersion Apparel, and Tonic Uranium Eyewear. There we go. Ah!
Fucking 100 horse on the tiller, eh? How good's that?
It's good. Looks calm in here, right? But I can assure you, on that run out tide out there, it's going to be shit. I'll be honest with you. The good thing about Tilly though, we can sneak in real close and tight and avoid the current. Well, that's the plan anyway. I'll leave this right out of the water for a beach launch. Beautiful. Perfect. A little bit of water, no big deal. Let's get out. That went pretty smooth. Just like at a ramp. I'll come in and get you in a sec, I'll wait for Dave. This whole new concept is, doesn't matter what happens, we've got a story to tell. And it's slim, the pickings are a bit slim on the show. We've got that many quality anglers prepared to generate video for us on a weekly basis that will make sure they're up to date with what's going on in our fishing world and hopefully long term throughout the world. Because we've got friends all over the world too. Anyway, have a look at it. Look at it in the middle. It's bloody, it's monstrous in the middle. It's a big tide, obviously. Look at this fucker. Alright, so just here we've got Death Water, we've got a huge bommy. Here we've got reef, and we're just sneaking out between wind against tide. It's a bloody mess. I've actually got my life jacket on, and Rob's gone for his. But of course, David, he's the toughest one of all three of us, and he doesn't believe in death.
No, it's nothing about being tough.
No, you're tough.
What did it?
Yeah, it's nice. Now, because we're through it.
It's like 10 meters of top, and you had it hard.
10 meters of chop. Yeah, well, I'm glad we went through there actually, because that wasn't bad. It would have been shit going over there.
Yeah, it's good that it's all.
That worked. Good skipping, Brendan. Well done. Safety of the crew first. Went for life jackets. That's what you do. You know, be a typical Australian hero. No, we just bashed out to the 60 metre line. If you look in the distance, that's Flinders. That's where we go on Cape Shank. And we're just coming out looking for slimies and yakkers on the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to find, we'll see them all come up on the bottom. And then we're going to drop these little bait jigs down and pull them up. So little tiny feathers on a hook.
Oh, yakka.
Oh yeah, yep. Get him in, get him in, get him in. Just drop him to me.
The hook's gone through. I reckon that was wrapped around the tail, that's why I was keeping it.
Ah. Hot dog got me in the head with a hook. Alright, so we've just belted in 6 k's back into Cape Shank. And there's a lighthouse just up here. But over here under the lighthouse there's about 15 boats, which is not ideal. They're just everywhere there. Unfortunately, that's just life now with the internet and people sharing everything. There's almost no earning left in fishing. It's just go to this mark and catch them. It's just the way it is. And we just got to learn to excel and achieve in that environment. No point whinging about it. But we got live slimies. So let's see how we go. Oh shit, that's massive. Wow. The camera will not, I already know that the camera won't be doing it justice. It never does, but look at that. There's another one. Look at that. Because I'm trying to get out of here. Look at these waves, Dave. They are mountains. Wow. What's this one? Kaboom! Oh, oh, oh. People pay big money all around the world to see shit like that. And we live just here. It's epic. And the fishing here is world class. Just here is where we caught the very first big kingfish on New Fish TV back in 2010. Right in that wash there, right in the swells.
Oh, we're running a twin hook stingery. So this one just goes really, really lightly through the back, through the skin.
Yep.
And this one goes up through the nostril.
Pretty simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bang. And then a sinker, running sinker up the front. And we just basically, all we do is we just put it in gear like that, and we just follow that speed. That'll do, hot dog, that'll do. So not too deep. King's on the sounder.
Still there.
Like something's on it. There you go, we just,
You go, mate, you go.
I just slowed the boat down enough. Go get into him. Don't f around with him. Cast into him, Dave. Well, that kings were tuna. They look black.
Might be tuna.
I was looking at them thinking, what are they? Is that weed? I'm looking at them thinking, is
No,
that?
they're on me. They're tuna.
It's tuna.
They're tuna. No, they're tuna.
There's tuna in the water. There's tuna here and kings together. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Watch that line on the
Yeah, yeah.
Hot dog need help. You didn't bring a net.
No?
I'll keep casting.
Yeah. Whatever happens, win, lose or draw. That's what we do now. Whatever happens, mate.
You'll be right, Rob.
They're everywhere on the sound of this.
Pick him up, mate. That looks like tailbeat from a tuna too.
It does. It does.
They were definitely tuna.
Yep. I looked at them thinking, they're black. Whatever they are, they're black. Is
They
that?
weren't in kingfish formation, were they?
No, they were black. And I thought to myself, I was seeing things. I honest to God thought I was seeing things. I thought that's got to be weed or something. What is it? And then you just yell out, they're tuna, they're fish on the surface.
Keep on him, mate. God, I wish I didn't take that other stick bait off. There's some with him, is there? Or am I tripping? Keep winding.
It's careful of the rod on that rod hole though, okay? So look down more, Dave. Look down more. No, you can't see us, mate.
I know, I'm just trying to get, hang on.
You're on the board.
Woohoo! Well done.
How's that for an adventure in a little black boat? Out here cruising amongst the $150,000 offshore weapons. Pretty happy now, eh?
Awesome, boys. Really good.
Hot Dog. It's our mate. Bit of a cricket champion, local cricket champion in Melbourne. And I like that. We're a cricket family. Dave loves cricket, I love cricket. Anyway, let's get back into where those fish were. Yeah, so we're out here with all these giant boats, and little Tilly just cruises through with some live bait on. That's a good 7-8 kilo king right there. Shit. Another thing to notice, if you look at those green lines on the sounder, that's temperature. You can see the little gauge on the left, red up to green. When we launched, it was in the red. When we were getting bait, it was in the red. As soon as we come in here to where the kings are, it's moved up to green, which means the temperature is actively shown on the screen where you are. We're in a green zone, which is a warm temperature area. Sometimes when you're out squidding, or even fishing, but mainly squidding so far in Tilly, we notice that sometimes the squid, if you go into a slightly warmer area, the squidding gets a bit tough, and you push up the bank or push further out or push up the channel, whatever you got to do. But if you find that cooler water, squid are often in the cooler water. Not always, but often. So it's a really handy feature to have the temperature sort of built, the temperature color built into the track on that Lawrence. And as you can see, I saw those kingfish on the sounder there on the right screen. They come up as yellow, same as the bottom. Now what that means is they're very hard, solid returns, just like the bottom. And I put the GoPro on, 10 seconds later, we're on. So we're back to where we got them now. All right, here we go. Oh.
Go on.
Oh, this one.
There we go, Davis. Get onto him, mate. Watch out, Hot Dog.
Get this in.
Yeah, well, no, it's going to hook up. And there it is.
Doubles.
Your camera on, Dave? Walk back a bit, Dave, so I can see you. Your Fish TV's back, baby. I got mine up. Clear that rod, mate. I don't know what it's doing there, but that's not good. This is yours, Dave. Yeah. Get him in, Davis. Woo! That's where we hooked up just there, so they've come in behind us, no problem.
We'll get a couple of baits going.
That's my first fish in Tilly. Not a bad first fish. Like, I've had the boat, what, 5 months? It's done 90% squidding and mulloway. I actually didn't get a mulloway in this boat, but I got mulloway in my mate's boat. So that's my first actual fish. Dave got some beautiful snapper in it and a big king the other day. But yeah, that's my first fish, and to do it with Dave on double hookup will be a memory I have forever. under the lighthouse here at Cape Schanck, Victoria, Australia, in a little tilt steer boat. Dave's just put some more liveys out now, and the show rolls on.
Drag off slightly on that one.
And the other thing we're going to do is we're going to bring you regular clips every week from other people who are interesting and doing exciting things. So right now I want you to check this out. The other day, Davis and his two brothers, Tom and Will, came just out here off Cape Schanck itself and actually had some very crazy happen around the boat. Check this out, just a short little snippet of the boys.
Oh, he's got a tag in it.
It's a scar.
Don't attack the balloon, please. Mind the balloon, mind the balloon, mind the balloon. Don't let him eat that. Oh no. Got it? Here he is. Ah! Not my new cowling. Bring wind up, Will. Oh wait, he's going. He's moving towards the boat now. Wind up a little bit. What are you on there? Oh, he does have bite marks on him. Yeah, just keep your bait right here. He'll come up.
Gangbusted. Woo! My first proper kingy. Yeah. Head down. Look towards me. Hold it down.
And the other thing that makes this new series of YouFish different than the past, we're geared up just for YouTube. And we're going to go weekly, every week, same time, for as long as we can, the best we can. That's a hard thing in fishing, especially when you have jobs. But I'm backing us to be interesting enough, and our waterway is interesting enough, and the people we fish with and know are interesting enough and exciting enough that we'll always have something to show. So make sure that you always tune in at that same time. And now is the time, more than ever, to subscribe to YouFish TV on YouTube and tell your friends. We're going to have some amazing people contributing, some of the best fishermen in the world coming on every week with small micro videos for us of a little update or a little glimpse of their world. From the tropics and giant GTs to the offshore and big swordfish, to the west coast of Victoria to the east coast of Victoria, around Australia, New Zealand and the world. Why not? Let's go neck level. So this is, let's just call this show 1 of the new YouFish TV, eh?